Okay guys, so today we'll be designing Uppestcase Letters. So this started as an idea called designing new cases of letters, but I feel like that's too much. Designing like 8 cases in one video, no. So we're just gonna design them individually. So first I have Uppestcase. So for A, I wanted to do this. Nope. Like that, and then a vertical line in the middle. So yeah, some people or some YouTubers do like that, this, or like, no, I just put a vertical line directly through the thingy. And then for B, I came up with making the bump smaller, but adding a third bump. So it's the same size as uppercase. The bumps are smaller, but this so it doesn't like protrude over the character that's on top of it. What is wet on my screen? I didn't spill any water on it. And then for C, I came up with like just duplicating the little thing, so it looks like that. And then like eventually lowest case. So here there's gonna be up case, middle case, low case, lower case, and lowest case. So there's 4 cases I was gonna add to this video originally, but I'm only adding 1. So yeah. Let's see. And for D, I have in my notes uppercase D with squares on the sides, and then like cross between the squares. I feel like they'll change it though to, instead of squares, circles. And then like pierce through. That doesn't look too bad. And then for E,
You
no.
out of school already?
So I took a half day.
Oh, right on, buddy. That's cool, man.
And then for E,
Happy for you guys, man. Just don't even have to worry about school no more.
I put the uppercase. God, those are terrible lines. So
Hey, guys, you're really funny.
I put the uppercase E with 2. Like, why do you love hurting animals?
I'm just petting it.
You're like squeezing it with all your might.
Yeah.
Or you can just, instead of.
No. It's a skittish little cat.
So we put the uppercase E with 2 smaller lines right there. Which if you rotate it, it kind of looks like a bar graph.
What's this pile of closure? What is this? A new litter box?
No, so if you flip it sideways, it looks like a bar graph. And then uppercase E is just a little shorter. So like on the lines of the paper, you write like elephant. After we get to the use of it, I'll tell you. Actually, why did I worry about B piercing through the top of the line? For F, I came up with this for Uppestcase. So, looks like that. Instead of doing that, I added like a little shape to there, so it looks like there's a mini uppercase F like in there, and then uppercase is a little shorter. Uppercase is a little shorter, but it stays the same. But it stays the same how it is right now. Shh! I'm making a video because I'm making a video. Again, for G, I came up with this for Uppestcase. Right here, I added a lowercase g. So, yeah. For H, I thought about adding more lines like that. So now it kind of looks like a ladder, like to get to the highest K. Yeah. It's also a little taller, obviously. All of these letters are a little taller than the uppercase variant. And for uppercase I came up with this. Tittle. So I came up with this with like a line, 2 lines, 3 lines right there. I don't know why, but yeah, it works. Oh wait, if you rotate it, it kind of looks like a uppercase I. Okay. So now, for uppercase, it's gonna obviously stay the same. Obviously.
It's gonna be like you guys just sleep.
I don't sleep constantly like her.
That one, for example. It's gonna be like that, dude.
Anyways.
Bye. Love ya.
Obviously gonna stay the same. Twiddle finger. Fun fact. The dot on top of a lowercase letter is called a tittle. 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 Kind of like middle. And for J, I just came up with uppercase, but then another line. I don't know what else is there to say? And then for uppercase Uppestcase, it looks like that, and then there's 2 more little lines coming out. Let me try to draw that better. Kind of looks like that, but these 2 lines aren't as close. The angle is more between them. Then L came up with this for Uppestcase. has a diagonal line protruding out of the middle. And then for M, I have B. Okay, guys, for Uppestcase N, I thought of. So basically, we have this. Hello? Oh, this. And then a triangle on top. Well, that might seem not uppercase E enough, but for me it works. Or like, when you're drawing it, you can just, like, draw a diamond and then I guess that works. And then for N, I wanted to do basically the same thing. So N and then triangle. Or we draw like a diamond. And then, yeah. That's about as simple, but yeah, then O. For uppercase O, I came up with that. So kind of like, it's just like this outer circle, like pops, and then it becomes that. Yeah, that's basically my logic. Or the other way around, the inner circle could pop. Why did I cross that off? So, for P, I came up the same kind of thing. Just like that. And then for O, nope. For Q, element of P, Q, R, S. So for Q, I got. So for Q, just came up with the Q we all know. We all know in love. It's a bad example, but. And then we have more lines. It doesn't really look like a Q anymore, but you can still see the Q in it, so. Yeah, that's uppercase Q. Whoa. Serif. For R, I came up with adding two little tails to the uppercase R. So, we add a tail right there and a tail right there. They're going opposite directions. It's about as simple, but yeah, they're going opposite directions. Originally, I thought of, like, that. Like, merge the lowercase R in there, but that didn't look uppercase enough. I just added a little, like, that's not really much. For S, I thought of, like, curving it more and adding more little lines. So, like that, but, like, squished. So it's kind of like two S's merging with each other. And then for T, I came up with kind of like this. So we put the uppercase T. We kind of make the...
Round one. Fight!
We kind of make the top line, like, boxy. That's a word. And then we make another line right here It kind of looks like lowercase t and uppercase T merged, but for some reason the top one got blocky. I don't know. So yeah, that's uppercase T. TUV. And then for you, like actually, I'm making a video. I don't want a retard's voice in there. Well, that's already the whole video because you will be told. That's what you were gonna say. Again. Irish whiskey. Sorry, Okay, guys. So for uppercase U, hypercase U. So that's not gonna be it. So it's gonna be something along the lines of this. And then you like stack another U in there. And we like make it like gravitize. We turn on gravity and then it makes like this. That's a double U. So I feel like it works. And then for TUV, for V, we're going to do W and V at the same time because they're basically the exact same thing, just one is doubled. So we're going to add a little like upside down version inside. So we add a little upside down V, and that kind of looks like a face. I'm going to show this to my teacher. Okay, guys. Okay. So for X, I'm to kind of do similar thing where whoa. That does not look like an X at all. I know what I was thinking 2 seconds ago. How about we add like a spark in the middle? Oh, that's not gonna fly. Wait. Hold on. That might be genius. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Ooh, how about we add a square into each little area? Yeah, sure. Uppercase is the same. It's a little small. Okay, that's big enough. Can I prove my point? Dotard. Why did it get so big? Dotard, coostard, moostard, noostard, unitard. Or we could just get the uppercase as X chicken pox. Yeah. Yeah, look, see? We could give the uppercase X chicken pox, and it seems more uppercase somehow. That would be pretty hard to draw, though. In, like, 2 strokes. And most X's aren't that thick. Oh, my God. Don't take that into context. Okay, guys. So, like, what are these letters, like, used for? Like, when would you use them in language? Like, what's the point if they're not going to do anything? They are going to do something, and that is start paragraphs. So, how you do it on a phone is you, like, hold shift for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, and then all the letters become Uppestcase. And you just type 1, and then yeah. But the thing is, even if you're not writing a paragraph, they'll still usually start sentences. Because, like, oh yeah, and blah, 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 and then period, and then capital. Yeah. And hypercase can start the story. And Hypestcase can start the book. Actually, no. Hypercase would start the chapter. Why am I drawing this? Okay, that's Hypercase T. Yeah, they would start paragraphs, and if you're writing one sentence, it'll start that. But capital, that's not completely throwing capital letters away, because you're still using to start proper nouns. So that's kind of my usage. And yeah. Bye.